it's me again, Devontae, and this time I'm going to take a break from singing, and I want to share you my thoughts about how I feel about the music industry. The music industry has not been the same as it was before, because, like, it's not just the lyrics that causes the music not to be the same. I think it's the beats, too, because, like, beats like crunk R&B, dirty South music and all that stuff, I feel that's too much. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's okay, I respect it, but like sometimes when you listen to the same beats, it gets to a point where it's too much. So, what I wanted to say is that when I become famous and when I make it, and when I make my first CD, it's going to have that real R&B, not just R&B, but real hip-hop music as well. Because, like, there's not, I mean, like, there is a few rappers, but there's not a lot of rappers out here today who's bringing back real hip-hop music. And I like to bring it back, too. I want to bring it back. There are some artists out today that I do enjoy listening to. There's Jasmine Sullivan, Chrisette Michelle, Raheem Devon, Music Soul Child, Fantasia, and Melanie Fiona. So basically, I like to be one of those people who bring it back too. And I also want to talk to you about my influences. First of all, my biggest influence is Michael Jackson. My biggest influence ever. And not only is my inspiration and my influence, but he's my favorite singer of all time. What he inspires me, not just only his dance music and his music, but I guess what he inspires me is how a wonderful person he was, and his love for children inspires me to be yourself and to make history for you, and not try to compare yourself into somebody that you're not. Just be yourself. So I do applaud him for that. There are some other artists that I grew up listening to. I grew up listening to Janet Jackson, New Edition, Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston, and TLC. So, I grew up listening to a lot of music. That's one of my hobbies. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I want to thank my mother, my father, my sisters, my cousins, and I would like to thank my choir teacher, my music director, teacher of all time. His name is Mr. Landris, and Mr. and Miss Landris as well. I'd like to thank them for all their respect and support of me throughout my entire career in show choir. And I'd like to thank all my friends in show choir and who supported me and always believed in me. And that was the most sweetest thing that has ever happened to me in my life. And I really appreciate that. And for those haters out there, y'all can just kiss my tail, because you guys are not important to me. I mean, you can say a lot of mean things to me, or as much as you want to, but that's not going to bring me down. That's not going to destroy my dreams as becoming a singer. I mean, I'm going to be a singer whether you like it or not. I mean, if you don't like what I do, then why you keep talking about me? Like, for example, that's just me saying that, oh, I don't like Chris Brown because of what he did to Rihanna, because he wasn't man enough to handle his problems as an adult. So, if I'm going to say some rude and trash things about Chris Brown, I was talking about, oh, Chris Brown's a punk. Chris Brown should retire because of what he did to Rihanna. He shouldn't deserve his career. Even though I didn't like those things that he did to Rihanna, I'm not going to say those rude things about him, because that's none of my business. Matter of fact, that's not anyone's business about what happened. I mean, that's just the truth. truth. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do forgive him and all that stuff because God forgives us all, and God loves us, and so do we. So I would also like to thank God for His love, blessing, and everything, because He gives me what I need, not what I want. And I really applaud Him for that because I really do appreciate it. And also, I would like to talk to you about I want to talk to you about WWE. That hasn't been the same either. You get to see the same matches. Divas matches end up getting quick, and like keep changing pay-per-views and all that stuff. That hasn't been the same either. So I hope someone will bring it back. So it's getting late, and it's time for me to get into bed. And tomorrow I'm gonna post some more videos. So coming right back at you. Bye.